What's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, it's time for a stream now. Is it working? It's working. Woohoo! EP. Let's do it like this. Okay. Maybe my mic a little bit further away. That way. Yeah, I'm not going to anything. Woohoo! Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Why is this not? Sorry for the viewers that will come later. I'm trying to just fix some stream stuff that's on my end. This should make that, and the YouTube. Just making sure. No, not there. I just. View channel, and yeah. Okay. There it is. And why did it? Okay, there it is. Now, okay. I don't have my music on loop. Now it's on loop. That's a good thing that I remember that. Okay. And here, and chat. Okay. Yeah, that should be it. And Blender. Let's open it. Today we have a lot of stuff planned, environment, and maybe a few textures and all that stuff. Okay. Yeah. Stream and Photoshop. Oh, Photoshop clearly. I should probably rename that, but yeah. Okay, so basically, I want to make, like, for the environment, not necessarily this, like, pixelated look, but I want the, like, why is it showing fair stream? Okay, doesn't matter. I want to basically make the, like, you know, these like lava stuff. I gotta pull up a pic, but wait. I might as well. Hexagon lava rock. Yeah. Like, wait a second, stream people. I just use this one to open this. One to open this. Does it open it? It's not. Ah, because it's not visible. There it is. And I move it a bit. Like these kind of rock stuff. Where not these, not tiles, but like this. Where it's like actual natural hexagon rock formations. But I need to kind of trick around it. Oop. I don't want you guys to see that. Yeah, I need to figure out how I trick around that to make a thing, which I already kind of did. Basically, wait, where is it? With geometry node. Is this it? No. Where was it? Environment. Was it this one? This is where I added it. Where I added it. This one? Yeah, this one. Basically, what I did, I looked up a tutorial on how to make like this hexagon pattern where they're all against each other, which essentially looks like this, where each of these points, like, or each of these lines has a point that's perfectly aligned. And what I did was I took this, made it a realized instance, which makes that all of this is like technically real topology, and then can be spread across, essentially spread across, like a thing where I use shrink wrap on it, which I'm not doing in the moment because I don't need that right now. And what I did with that was, as it was shrink wrapped on, I just essentially placed it on this. So what I can do is I can take the ramp, because I know this is the given ramp essentially, and for every ramp I just shrink wrap this mesh onto it so that it has the perfect stuff. But I need to modify it whenever it like goes up, because otherwise it like intersects, which I have a bit here. I have it like here. It intersects, which doesn't look bad per se, but it's not what I planned. And yeah, that's basically what I need to do now. But first of all, I need to... that's not what I want in the moment. I need to get rid of this. And... oh, I can't have both. Wait. Both work. Okay. Doesn't matter. Which one? Did this? Yeah, this already had a geometry. I mainly need this. This is secondary, kinda. I can hide this basically. Because that's like the template thing that I was using to instance the pattern. I just need to now make the... why does it not go onto the camera properly? Why does it not follow my... God damn it, what happened now? Ugh. Ah, wait, no, it's because I'm in layout mode. Because I'm in geometry mode, right? Please let it be because of that. Okay, it was because of that. And where is the proxy? So there, okay. I don't need to see the second ramp. I probably shouldn't zoom out or in, but okay. I have this. Oh yeah, I also created the helmet for the character. Wait. Bike helmet. There. Because I essentially just removed the head and then was like, hey, helmet. Yeah. Anyways, actually I can probably like that. I must think. I wanted there to be like a wall where the character like shoots a flare up. It kind of would need to be this angle. No, like there's no wide shot really. I need to check some other stuff. Okay, it doesn't want to change the thing directly, which is weird. This I can delete forever. Okay. Okay. Right. I just need to... is this template really this zoomed in? Because I feel like I'm a bit too zoomed in. Nah, I'm correctly zoomed in, which is equally better and worse. Anyways, so. Where can I make the wall of it perfectly? I could just make the wall somewhere here actually, because like either way is gonna drive off of this, so like it makes no sense for me to keep that area. Actually, wait, I want to just check, make sure that the output, yeah, it's in 24 frames. Nice, good. That's good to remember. Yeah, I can just do. I can just edit it as I please. Like, I know the thing ends up here. So, like, as long as I don't really change much on this area, I can have it as I want. I'm gonna, like, maybe... Actually, first I do extrusions. Because I want to definitely extrude an X like this, but I want to like scale them in Z to 0. Scale in X to 0. Ah, wait, no. That's why it's not. Okay, scale Z 0. That works. Okay. And what I can do is essentially I select this, this, this. I want to dissolve. I want to dissolve the edges. Maybe make it that it actually goes down. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this? I also make this need to send it. Okay. Otherwise, what is this? Is it a face? Is it a face? What is this? What is this? I'm confused as to what it is. Is it from another thing? No. Did I not? Okay. I wasn't selecting the correct ramp, was I? Yeah, I wasn't. Doesn't matter. I just do it with this now. New knowledge. Okay. I can also delete these because I do not need them. Delete these faces, and I might as well like delete like this part because I don't need it. I just need this, and I select the edge is here and here. That one I need. So dissolve edges. I select this one. Move it out. I'm gonna make it. What's up, Mako Rizel? Tell me which one is correct. How are you doing? Scale. I think I put this a little bit closer and make it like what's it called? Kind of Mission Impossible. That one jump over the screen. And I want to move it physically a little bit lower too. What's up, Jeru? How are you doing? X. Move it further. Okay, so let's see the camera. Like, yeah. Yeah, it works. I'm gonna need like a lava pit or something. I'm doing good. I'm just figuring out how I do my environment. Because I'm planning to do like what's it called? Do you know these like hexagonal like lava pit thing? Not like lava pits, like just hexagonal lava rock, like volcanic rock that melts. Yeah. Danke. Ich hoffe, das wird gut aussehen. But yeah. I hope that works. And otherwise, I'm gonna like delete no, dissolve the edges. And I do the same what I did with the other end, just on this one. Scale Z0. I need to move it a little bit down yet. And I just extrude an X here. But that's not that important. I'm so good, but really bored, so this is great timing. Yeah, I'm glad. Wait, also, because you guys haven't seen, bike helmet, by character and thing. Whoa, okay, like this, and bam, biker girly, yeah. So I made her helmet. That's gonna be fun. And the bike is finally finished, so I will have to rig that yet. That will be fun. But otherwise, yeah. So I basically have the thing here as a kind of like ramp, and you can have. Do I want it? I'm not sure if I want it. Can I? Oh yeah, okay. But it's not like you see more, so okay. Yeah, thanks. Why we okay. I'm definitely gonna also like just copy the plane that's below it. Where is the floor? I'm just gonna copy and paste it. Paste, yeah. Then I don't need this really. Like, I will need it for the character and the motorcycle, but the rest I won't. The bike looks great, by the way. I didn't get to see that. Yeah, no worries. That also still took a while. But wait, maybe I just smoothen this a little. Just so it looks a little bit more natural, kinda. Like, it will look weird, because there will be blocks, but yeah. Well, not blocks, hexagonal stuff. It might not look real, but it will be. Anyways, if, yeah, that's fine. If I have this like that, it works too. And I mainly need to... Do I want the floor that low? Or do I want the floor a bit higher? I think a bit higher would make sense, because that's not bad. I, of course, forget to press that. GZ. Up. Okay, so this is the... Okay. GZ. Okay, maybe I overestimated how high or how low the stuff was, because like I really have no visible reference for how deep that is until I put the texture. But yeah, doesn't matter. Otherwise, yeah, I need to make this, and I need to finish this end where I probably will put the wall. Maybe a bit diagonal. A bit of a diagonal wall. Instead of like... and I select this. I maybe just move it out and like rotate on the axis like this. Yeah. Then I select this and this. Do I want to? Yeah, probably. But, first of all, just in X. And I'm gonna have that a little bit of a what? Actually, I could get that flat. Then have the bike like really hit the floor. That could be interesting. Do you know if Arthur is coming today? I want to try to convince him. I'm not sure. I don't know. We yesterday watched Fantastic Four, which was nice in cinema. Yes. And yeah. I don't know if he's still awake. Could be, well, he's probably awake. I guess. Actually, wait. He's playing League of Legends. Okay, I see him on Discord. He's playing League of Legends. So, probably not gonna come on. But he's awake. And actually, should I? Yeah, I'll leave it as a wider thing, because if I decide, oh, I make it all flat, then it goes flat. Still awake. Here I also need to extrude it out and X. Bam. I maybe do it a little bit further even here, because then bam. S0 and move it down. Okay. And I wanted actually this wall to be a bit diagonal. I'll figure that out when I get to it. Not S, I need easy. Boom. Easy. EY. Okay. It's a wall now. And actually, I might just like move this a bit. Kind of like this. Do you really see it in the thing? Yeah, you actually do. And then the thing will bend off to the side. Yeah, we're never seeing him again. Yeah. Okay. So that needs to go a little bit further because it's not fully blocked off. I might also lower it because, like, I could make some nice sky things, maybe. Who knows? Okay, at least it will be relatively natural down there. And okay. You're about to see some CG wizardry once I'm getting this like block out done. Putting it a little bit more here and putting a bit more this lower, maybe on an angle. Nope, not extrude. Just rotate in Y, and I put it like this. Yeah. Now that's a mountain or volcano thing, maybe. Like this. Yeah, that works. That works. Just also these still a little bit further. A little bit. A teeny weeny bit. Oh, that should be. Yeah, okay. That's out of the thing. Yeah, wizardry. First of all, if it does a shot here, then it could show something here. Like, wait. Where was the... Yeah, it's here, so like here-ish. I will see when I make the thing. I will have my biker going thing. Okay. That should be fine for that. I need now this. Which is the creme de la creme for my stuff. Wait. Tyler dropped a music video, no. Okay. See you in a bit. Maybe you'll miss the wizard. I don't even know which Tyler. There are so many Tylers. That's not what I wanted. Plain. Where the hell? Why the... What in the... Okay. I need geometry nodes up so that I know that I'm clicking on the correct thing. Am I not clicking on the correct thing? What? So, this is the hexagon stuff. What up, not lip? Do you know where lip is? Okay, this is the hexagon stuff that I had. This is the baked version. Didn't I just have the... What the... am I not... God damn it, I'm an idiot. Okay. GX. I move it all the way over here. That way I can scale it in... What? Nope. This is fine. I scale it in Y. That way I have it overlapping with the geometry that I... there, like, it's going just over it, which is good because here it will be a little bit weird, so I need to tweak it. Otherwise I need to make sure to duplicate this, because if I don't, I will not have a reference for what is inline and what isn't. If you are confused at what's happening, I am participating in the Rampage Rally challenge, which is a CG challenge where I basically need to do ramp stuff. And yeah, it's... I don't know why the camera doesn't work in the geo node view, but doesn't matter. This is me making a volcanic environment, basically. And what I'm gonna do is also take another duplicate of this, move it in Y, and I move it off to the other side. The other side there. Okay, maybe not that. Not that. Like here. And GY here. And that's not what I wanted. I thought this would be a separate thing. This should be a separate thing, but it somehow wasn't. Is it now? Yes, okay. I move it a little bit further just so that I have extra stuff. And I move it all the way there. Does it go a little bit over the edge? Nope, it doesn't. That's good that I checked that, because it needs to, at least a little bit. And what's up, Jeru? How was the music video? And wait, another duplicate that I do not move because wait. Active instance main 1. I copy that, move this one, make it number 2, not number 23. It was something. Okay. Which Tyler was it? Because I don't know any music stuff. I don't know which Tyler it is. Wait. Well, I know music stuff. I just don't know, I guess, modern music stuff. Active instance play. So, I do this. Why did I delete the one? Reference instance plane. And it's the wrong one. This and this is that. So this should be what? GC. Okay, it's there. It's just GC. Okay. Yeah. It's just being covered up. Another bot on Twitch. Okay. Add block list. Copy this. Put it here for its reference. Oh, the creator. Okay. Well, second, there's hit. Good art, to say the least. Okay. Well, now you are in for the magic. First thing we're gonna do, I take this, I apply this, and then, because I can edit each and every one of these, I should be able to edit each and every one of these. Wait. Don't be toying with me, stupid stuff. Please let me. Okay, yeah, I can. Otherwise the magic wouldn't have worked. But yeah, because each of these has vertices that are important. And basically, I now have the ability to do this, add modifier, shrink wrap it onto the ramp, which makes it deform with the ramp, which like might do a little bit of a weird thing here because of that, but that's why we have the reference stuff below. So I'm just gonna get rid of this and this. Yeah. And I need to just do a bit of manual tweaking. But once I have that, which I do, I can then go on to this one. Yes, this one is it. And like I click on this and I'll basically copy this, paste it on those stuff, and it will essentially make the same pattern but perfectly overlapping with the lines. And because I'm tweaking the lines to match in this area so that they are actually overlapping, then yeah. Okay. But that might be a little bit harder than I expected because god damn, this looks a bit can I hide it? Yes, I can. What in the... Okay, I'm hiding the floor too because this looks like all kinds of hell. Okay. How did it pull it back like that? So like it starts off the same here. Moves the same, the same, the same. Here it gets a little bit iffy. Okay. How will I do that? I thought it would be a little bit simpler. I should not have, because it's CG stuff. So why would it be simple? Bitch, what? Yeah, these are the things. This is the things. Why is it? Mainly, why is it like this extreme? Why are you selecting that? I'm selecting this, so this should be also what's selected, not this. Am I pressing on the wrong thing? Active instance plane. Yeah. Edit. Why is it not? Does it not let me? Wait. Where the thing? Well, I will probably never need to understand this stuff, but it is kind of funny to see people struggling. I believe that. Why the fuck? Why the fuck? Do I need to apply this and then I can edit on it? Okay. Yes, okay. That actually kind of, it goes against what I planned, because my plan was that with the shrink wrap stuff, I can essentially just match those things on each row. Because if it, I can do it like this. If I was able to see it, if I rotate this in Y, then I can see it in horizontal, which is definitely better for me. Why did it do it? I just needed to do like a 90. Well, minus 90. So, yeah. So, if I'm thinking about this correctly, then I can take this, select. Why can I not select? I guess I need to apply the shrink wrap. Okay, yeah. And nope. Where was the snap thing? Nope, that's save. Nope, that's not snap. Snap. There. Selection to grid. That's at least something. Wait, how tall does it get here? That's surprisingly tall, mate. Oh, that's because, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. But, yeah. Why does it just go straight up? No, that's because I rotated it. Okay. Your friend is a father? What the hell? Okay. That's unexpected. You never expect the unexpected. How do I snap onto the selection to active? No. Yeah, that is the entire line. Okay, this is gonna be a lot of painstakingly annoying stuff because I didn't think this through. SY0. Okay. SY0. SY0 should be flat. God damn it. Okay, I'm doing this in the layout thing because otherwise that's really annoying with the unused space. Like, SY0. Like, I know I don't technically need to be this precise because no one's gonna see like minimal differences, but I live by making it good. So, not 90. 0. Not that 0. SY0. 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 Like, even if it's a little bit off, it's fine. Just needs to be straight. That's not what I wanted. So what else has been going on? How's your life been the past few weeks? Or, well, the past few days since we last talked? This one needs to be changed so that it works. Why did this not change width? I want this to be SY0. I'm saying SY0. The fuck? SY0. What am I not selecting here? I'm sorry, what? I'm in an orthogonal view space. I'm selecting this, which is not selecting everything. Okay, I guess I do it better this way. SY0. Okay. Yeah, okay. SY0. Alt SY0. Alt SY0. Alt SY0. He seems to be doing well with what I just found out, and I'm happy for him. Yeah! I guess he is lucky. Alt SY0. 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 That's what I wanted. Alt SY0. Alt SY 0. That needs to be moved. Alt SY 0. SY 0. I thought this would go much easier. Let's Alt SY 0. Yeah, a lot of guys his age don't handle big stuff like that. Well, I'm glad he's responsible. That's true. Honestly, it would, like, if you know a person and then suddenly find out, oh, hey, he's a dad for some reason now. Then it's like, what the fuck? Who's playing a prank on me? That guy? No. And then it's like, what? Really? And then, like, yeah. And then, God, I feel like one of the stupid, like, teeny movies where it's just dudes talking like that the whole time. Hell, not even dudes, it's just anyone talking like, dude, have you heard about that? God, you think you know a guy. uh, uh, here. Boom, boom. Right there. There. Yeah. Like my thing is, like, I don't know when that was, like a year after graduating, like after gymnasium. I heard like a thing from author or from someone, I don't know, like uh a guy I knew was like, oh, uh he is now married somehow with someone, like a month or like half a year after graduating. And I was like, the fuck? That dude wasn't even in a relationship when we got out of this stuff. Did someone need a, like, I don't know what our equivalent of a green card is, but like, did someone need a green card? And he was like, ah, I gotcha. But like, yeah, that was just really surprising, and I was like, what? Huh? And yeah, I guess that's it. And yeah, it's weird to hear such stuff about other people, and then you see me sitting in front of my computer fixing lines back so that they're straight. uh, mm, wait, I can get you a visa, just pretend to be my living wife. Yeah. Ah, Arthur, what's up? Well, Jeru was just talking about you. How are you? How are you doing? How far away am I from? Oh my God. But I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer to the end. That's fine. That's good. It's good thing I made a duplicate stuff so that I knew where to do the stuff. I think there is someone that wants to get banned in the chat. Oh no. Yeah, Arthur is on Twitch. You can read him in the chat box. But why would I want to get banned? Da, da, da. Da, da. I'm in a Jero free zone. Yeah. Well, not completely Jero free. You can still see her typing when she does. Well, not the typing part. You can see the message. Ba, ba, ba. Is this? Wait, that is the one. No. He just wants to get away from me for you. Yeah, I'm always lurking. Others, I mean, look on Twitch. The guy wants to be banned. Which guy? I don't get any chat of. What? Okay. I can't. I don't have it. Ah, you can just. It's a website. You can just go on it. But yeah. Either way, I seem to be getting more traction on YouTube than I do on Twitch, which fine by me. I'm just like, technically, does it go steady? I might have come onto a problem of my strat, because I might be shifting the thing slightly higher each time. That could be a problem. I will have to see. We will see by the end of this. Either way, I can move down the stuff, so this will not be wasted. Okay, I missed a lot of stuff. Too lazy. Out there. Oh god. Maybe change your mind about game. No. Work. I took your notice, but my peace like no. Wahaha, insult joke. This is unfair. I work hard for my stuff. I work hard for my earned XP. You do stick around a lot, so you do deserve the XP you get. Da-da. Bam. 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 I find it funny how like I'm sometimes like spot on like here where it's just near perfectly overlapping, and then here it's like, why are you not on? Like where it's just like it should be, it should fit. There it fits. Okay, maybe I just need a bit more patience. There. How many more? Okay, that's a lot more than I expected. Ba, ba, ba. I will play League now. You too, have fun, Arthur. For me, my beloved. Okay, bye. Ba, da, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Wait, why can I not see? Did I do it in the wrong axis before that? Might have. What? No, that's from the other stuff. Just. Okay. I fear I might be slightly moving the thing up a bit. Or down, technically. We will see. For me, this right here is just looking at silly lines with colors. It kind of is, but you will see why it's gonna be cool later. It just is a bit annoying right now because of it being just so many lines that need fixing, which I didn't plan for. I'm gonna do the other half when I don't have to do this half, or when I'm done with this half, or I'm gonna do the other half when I'm not on stream, because this is something where I would really rather actually just listen to some music and do it while my brain just completely shuts off, because this is annoying work. This is intern work, and I don't have interns, so it's sadly my work. This is some intern type shit. Da, da, da. Bam. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. One day you'll have interns for it. One can hope. Okay. This is messy, but okay. I'm getting there. To think we started all the way over somewhere here. So we're like halfway done. Well, I am. You are not doing shit, Jeff. There. And boom. Oh, okay. I know what my thing is gonna be. It's gonna be going all the way there, so I'll need to like pull it back so that it reaches just here. That's what I'll need to do. Because otherwise, from the top here, it looks good. It's a little bit weird from here and from the sides, but otherwise, it should be good stuff. Yeah. SY0. Okay. Okay, I'm not talking. I need to talk more. So, what do I want to talk about? Fantastic Four. It was an interesting movie. For the fact that you have the Fantastic Four there, and you have Mr. Fantastic, who's supposed to stretch a lot, he didn't stretch for shit. He, like, didn't really do much. And my dog is scratching on my door. Should I let my dog in? I'm not sure if my mom's gonna get hurt. I should probably just check on her. And do I have water? Wait, I'll quickly save and I check on her. Ah. Thank you. My dog came with a present. Was it disappointing to you? What? It wasn't disappointing. It was alright. Like, it was a pleasant movie. It was just a little bit like, come on, you have Mr. Fantastic. And he like, okay, cool. He does a few stretch arm things because like, hey, thing. But yeah. I I got a surprise with my dog visit. It's a picture showing the stuff what I kind of tried to recreate. Uh, yeah, that will be interesting if it works out. Anyways, not what I wanted to press. I'm on the other side. That was confusing for a second. It's literally water. Like, it's water. Like, here, a sip, but you don't need much. Like, damn, this one. What? This one far away from where it's supposed to be. Okay. Enter that. Okay. Water is lovely. That's true. We literally wouldn't survive without it. And now I'm not sure where I was. Was I straight? Straight, 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 straight. No. Okay. Here. What the? What in? These go straight up, not straight up. Okay, or like not directly beside it. That's weird. But I guess that's a bit closer to where I need it. So this is gonna be there. There. Damn, it's nearly getting right on top. Just I say I leave it, but I'm still working on it. Yeah. Soon the magic will happen. Soon, I promise the magic will happen soon. The magic will happen soon. It's just being a little bit annoying right now. I need to be entertaining. The magic will happen. The magic is gonna happen. magic is gonna happen. I kind of need to set a thing there so that I remember that it's over there. Now I need to do it based off of this, because otherwise this is going straight up. Okay. If I take this, yeah, okay. Because now they're all overlapping, which is not nice for me. I have the stuff here, so I need to move this one here. I have this one, so this here. This one here. Wait, I already... Did I have one here? Yes, I did. Okay. So here, I just need to do these lines yet. Yeah. So, this one... Okay, I need to get something better in my head as an earworm. Either takedown or something else. Takedown. It's a takedown. But again, high, it's time to kick it straight back into the night. Cause I see your little face when the balance starts to show, it makes the hatred wanna grow out of my veins. I don't think I'm ready for the takedown. Okay, yeah. I could also say it's just because I'm... Would that be the correct height? Technically no, but I could lift it up, and then it would be the technically the correct height. Wait a second. I'm gonna just check if it would be the correct height. Where is the... Wait, actually, I just need to... I'm about to switch up these vibes. I find it in my eyes. It's time to kick you straight back into the night. Cause I see your face. Actually, it does go off here, so should work. How do you set up the live stream? I'm thinking of starting one, but we'll see if time allows me. How do you do it? Basically, like, what I'm in the moment doing is I'm multi-streaming. So I'm doing YouTube and Twitch, but that's a little bit too complicated. Basically, what you do, go onto like either pick OBS or Streamlabs. I'm using Streamlabs because it just gave me like a nice beginner stuff. I probably at some point in the future will change to OBS, but I don't feel the need for it right now. What you're gonna do is then just log in with your YouTube or Twitch, depending on where you want to stream. In my case, it's both, so I do a completely different stuff, but you log into that, Streamlabs will be like, okay, we can stream to there, and then you just, like, what I did, there is this one guy who does like tutorials for streamers, essentially like streaming stuff and whatnot, and he had like stream template things. Like I have my bubbles here and like my starting soon screen and all that. You can like he has some nice stuff that you can download for free and then add in. He gives you like tutorials for that. I should probably figure out who that is before I just start recommending that. Wait. YouTube.com. And yeah, you just can start streaming when you can. Stream. I just do how to stream there. Yeah, this guy. Stream scheme. Yeah. Like he has stream overlays and stuff like that. Literally, wait. I write it in the chat just so that you. YouTube stream. Yeah. That's just. You can. He's on YouTube. You just do that and. Woo! Streaming! Anyways. So, I decide that this is enough. I can select all of these and just delete them because it's unnecessary and just makes the time on this stream a bit wasted if I keep going. If I delete these edges there. Then I have basically my stuff here, which is each verse is like should be at least from the top. Yeah, it's basically perfectly laid out vertices for my stuff. So what I do with this is that I close this again. What I do is I can hide this again. I go into this and I go into geometry nodes. And I go, which one was it? This one? No, where was it? No, this one, there. Wait, I'm still in edit mode. That's, yeah, you switch off edit mode, you get this, you do instance on points, because these are essentially already the points that you needed, and you take the stuff here. In my case, I just copy, but you just like get info. This hex is this thing, which is just the hexagon, and need to double check so that I make sure that I copied that properly. Yes, I copied that properly. I take it onto my active plane. I do new. I do this, and if everything went correctly in my planning, I was supposed to have perfect stuff. This could actually be cool. If I wait, I'm a bit confused by it because like I guess it didn't fully want to do the stuff, but like okay, this is also way much more than I need. I can probably, once I realize it, I delete a few of these and then it's good. You get more I personally weirdly get more views on YouTube because like in the moment I'm doing this, so like it's a challenge. I get a lot of tags and stuff, But like YouTube, but like Twitch, you technically like once you get like 1 or 2 viewers, you like pop up higher. My thing is, I like YouTube streaming because I am immediately on the top of whatever I am, and like there is no top. There is just, oh, I make a thing. Once the stream is done, it says a video directly there, and then bam, people see it. What I need to do is just what happens if I do minus like 11? Okay, it increases the size of the entire thing. That's all right. But what I will need to do is basically actually like this is actually a really cool like if I wait, let me see here. The thing, does it drive off of the proper place, or where's the box? There's the box. Why is the box all the way behind that? Wait, I need to go into camera view. Okay. Oh, because I'm in. Come on. Like I'll need to. Okay, I'll need to tweak this stuff a little bit, but if I. It could be cool that I like have it run up this line instead of like just generically up a ramp. This happy little accident, I'm gonna say, because like it looks good, kinda. If I put my CGI brain to it, I can make it be cool. This is just still a lot of stuff, and this is all instanced, which means it's like even worse if I wait. I need to add here a mesh cube. Let me add a cube. I want to move this cube Shift Z wherever the stuff is not visible. So G in the moment X, and I move it. So after this point, it's not visible. So okay, at least that's on that frame. So actually, I should probably go from based off of this frame. Yes, because if I did off that, then I would be dumb. So based off here, anything that's past that corner can go away. That's fine by me. My one tip would be for you yet, if you're streaming or anything, just be patient, because I was not patient my first time around, and I'm also not really patient this time around, but I hope that my patience pays off, kinda. Okay, did it not? It didn't take all the... edges there. Okay, and delete those. Take these. Delete. Not scale. Delete. Take the X edges. Why is it not deleting these? Okay, I don't care. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. My thing is just like, why the hell does it start off earlier? Would have been nice to prepare for that. But anyways, I still have the... Where is it? Yeah, it did start off already. Okay. If I take that, it does mesh over, right? So in theory, I can just take... I take this... wait, in edit mode, I take off this, and I just... Is it in geometry nodes? Okay. This is just the thing, so I can... And it does the same thing over here for some reason. Ah, these vertices. Edges. Okay. Right here. So, yeah, this goes here and up the thing. That will be nice. I have it as a broken off thing. Then what I can do now is that I select this. What's up, Bizumut? How are you? Bizumut. How are you? Yeah, I already asked. I don't know why I'd say it twice, but hey. Okay, this works-ish. I'm gonna emphasize the ish because, like, this is technically not. Wait, I can... Why the hell... Wait. G, Y... If I, like... move it like this, it's fine. Yeah, that works. No one's gonna see the difference. No one's gonna be able to tell. I'm good. I'm just trying to participate in the challenge and make it correct. Something got messed up, but I think I can salvage it and make this a cool look because it wasn't planned, but it doesn't need to be planned to look cool. So I need to go here into the geometry nodes, and I basically need to make these things big. I do have a reference, right? Do I have it? Yeah, I have a reference. I did plan for it to go a little bit higher, actually. That's interesting. But, like, you can't really see the difference. Do you see the difference? Like, it does go a bit higher. Damn it. How do I fix that? Let me think. Me Too modeling. Oh, that's cool. How is the modeling going? God damn it. I needed to check that before I decided I was done. damn it, I didn't save the... Did I? Probably didn't. When was the last time I saved this? How many minutes ago? Wait. I don't want to redo all that again, so... please tell me I didn't take... or didn't save it, or I did save it before thing. Nope, half an hour ago. I probably did not save it before. Okay. Doesn't matter. It's luckily still lines, so I can still modify them. I mean, I could even like technically put vertices into it yet, and then it would work, but it wouldn't be as even as it should. Mainly, it's not even that even, but it's better than nothing. Like, at least this part is good, and like this is the part people are gonna focus on, so that's fine. I'm a bit disappointed in myself. Wait, is that a separate line that I missed? Or did I double do? Wait, modifiers, I need to hide this. Did I double do a line? I double did a line, I think. Yes, I double did it. Huh. I done double did a line. The fact that I caught that is a miracle. I can delete that, and I just want the reference. Okay. So I did not want to do this. That's why I'll do better with this thing, because I hope that's gonna be easier. But yeah. Can I technically like add modifier, link wrap, and then just do it on this? Nope, it moves it back. Wait. Does it? Did it mess up the stuff again? Yes, it messed up the stuff again. Man, it messed up the stuff again. God damn it. I guess no shrink wrapping today. Okay. Well, no further shrink wrapping. So, technically the only one I need to do is bring this up. So, I can't I'm not beginner, but like I don't think my stuff would necessarily be good, but you can like I didn't swap it. I have a Discord, wait. Where's I can send you a link per Twitch chat. I have a Discord. We like don't have a stuff, but there's like a talk together about stuff section where another guy already posted like his model. You can send me like pictures if you want that, but like I'm not comfortable being like, oh, you need to change this and this and this, because like I'm not knowledgeable enough about that. Is this? Yeah, this should be a link. Okay. Here. That should work. Yeah. Okay. I can like check it and just I write some stuff about it, because like I like the other guy who posted stuff like he made a car and a drone, and it was like holy shit. Like, yeah. I need to make this a wireframe, I think, because otherwise nope, this just makes it more messed up for me. I'm not sure how I make this better for me. I know which ones need to go up. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and like I select like this. This is a lot more manual work than what I actually had planned. I need to go till here, so yeah, I can basically read off of it like here onwards. Yeah, and now I just slightly bring that up. I look on the side so that it like kind of overlaps. Ah, wait, actually, like, it kind of works already. I don't need to do it till like here, here, and this is not what I wanted, but hey, it's working. Up until here, actually technically even here, and then I bring it up again. Now here is where the big changes are. So not all this will look. Move it a bit here, up a bit here. And wait, I check the Discord. I just get stuff on rookies. I do not need that in the moment. Here. So when you want to send me stuff, then yeah, I hope the link works. Good work. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, what do you have planned for the stuff? Like, what idea did you get for modeling and thing? You can see also like in my past 3 streams, yeah, 3 streams, I was modeling the bike that I'm using for this, which does not look good, but I will texture the shit out of it, even though I'm not good at texturing, but hey, it will work. Gotta trust the process. That's all that CG is. Trusting the process. The process. Should I just do GC? Yeah. See. A little bit of GC. See. Up. Damn, wait. Damn, it's already been nearly 2 hours. Frick me. I thought that's what I wanted. I thought I would get this environment stuff done in like an hour. Fudge. Fudge nuggets. I should have just called this this stream environment mayhem, because I'm just trying to fix up my environment so that it works. Mm, bum, bum, bum. I'm nearly done. I'm nearly done. I've nearly reached the summit. Bum, 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 bum. What are the other? No, those are just the thing. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, and the rest I let be more as a thing that tapers off. Yeah. Yeah, that works. Okay. So, now if I have it, it's the perfect thing. Okay. This was not just... I know it was not just an hour. I thought it would have been just an hour, but... guess what? We're here and... it's not just an hour. Okay, anyways. I have at least that now knocked out of the park. I can take this and I make it geometry nodes. I need this at like, I do it 100 and that makes it look a little bit over the top, but 99 here, then the thing will be like that. I know this is a lot of topology, but I'll apply it. Oh yeah, I need to realize instances, lambda in here, and then I can apply it. Wait a second, so that I don't make the same mistake. I save this and then I do Control Alt save. Okay, now I have two things of it. Okay, and I can just move this down to match the stuff. And yeah, that works. Once I hide this, bam! Like, it doesn't have the texture yet and stuff, but hey, this looks like a quite goddamn cool thing. If I leave the plane and I need to edit that stuff. I want to edit this thing because that needs to lose so many things here. Wait, why is it? Okay, this can go hidden, go hidden, go hidden. Actually, this should stay. I just needed to... Bro, what in the... Okay, this, and select like that, and I just need to... Why does it not want to select all of the things? So, watched any nice anime? these. Okay. So that should be fine. If I add it with this, it will... Yeah. Yeah. That works alright. That works well. I'm thinking I even technically could, like... I could have moved it around a bit. So that it's, like, maybe a few, like, wavy stuff there. Do I really want to do that yet? Or, like, do you at all see that? Like, here you see it a bit. But, like, realistically, you're not gonna see much of that there. I can set, like, some boulders or something. And I have it, like, ramp off of these, then... But, like, you see the vision, right? I think. Like, it looks like the stuff I find. Yeah. A few of it intersecting, of course, but hey, that doesn't matter. It's still a cool, like, blocky look. And yeah. I definitely need to remember to keep this, because this will be needed for any FX that I do in it. Even though I could technically... Wait. I'm gonna... Wait. Save. I'm gonna open the... Just not a vision. I see a vision for real. But it's cool, thanks, yeah. Wait. I might just... do I want to? First of all, I want to take this and I move a few, let's say, why does it not wireframe? If I do wireframe, I'm sure it will. Yeah, now it does. Okay. So I take just a few chunks, move them up a little bit. And like GC, maybe put these down just so that it gives a little bit more visual change in the environment instead of that it's all just straight up or straight down. Like, it's gonna be straight up or straight down. I just mean like randomness, let's say. See, because I'm either way making it if I like take splotches out, kinda GC down, like, will you see it in the camera? Not really, but if it's there, I can paint, right? Yeah, I can paint. Jeez, and exit GC like this. It looks like something, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that will look like something. So since I have that now, let me think. Okay, what can I do in an hour? Okay, I have this. I have it. It looks cool. I just want to see down a bit. Just for the randomness. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you look on this, it will kind of, well, actually, just solidify it. There. It's like something is there. So it's not just plain. And I might change some stuff here. Wait. I'm being way too either autistic or artistic about this. If I see, don't take those. GZ down. C. GZ up and C here. C up and yeah, that will be enough so that there's not just a flat horizon. Yeah, that will work. That will work. Right. Yeah, that works. That works, I think. It looks like it works, so I'm gonna say it works. This plane is... I still need to... Does it have the ramp part? Yes, it still does have the ramp part. Because I didn't change that on this. Okay. But, yeah. I'll save this as the 9th one instead, because then I can be happy. Okay, I will know. I have this, I have this, I can take this and apply it, and GC. Bring it just a little down. This should work well enough. Let me see if... yeah. Layout, of course. Never forget, it doesn't work if you don't do it in layout. Yeah, wait, does it? Yeah, it makes it at least not that straight. This is a bit straight off. I also need to view it from this thing. These hidden. Like, given also my bike will take up a little bit of a smaller space, I might change a bit yet. Yeah, I might change a bit yet. I hate being so undecisive, but hey, if not now, when? Like, I cannot change everything later on. That would be a lot of work. Not work that I would enjoy. So I do this, I just edit, C, I take like this random stuff, move it up a bit, C, take this, and put down a bit. Yeah. Yeah. That should work. Maybe a little bit more stuff here. Just so it's like this. And then I can paint it like this and move it down. Yeah. Okay. This should look random enough. Like here. Yeah, I'm not gonna decide on this in one go. Ever, I think. But hey, this looks good. This looks like something. I'm gonna say that's that. This I bring here. I bring it down in Z axis so that it's like this. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, this looks actually decent. Like, not the ramp part. Not this part. But yeah. If I take this and finally move this way. I'm sorry if this is all very boring, because I know it is, sadly, but it's all gonna be worth it in the end. So this, that works well. I do a little bit of this, so it's higher up. Yeah, no one's gonna see the line. No one sees the line. And the ramp off. Okay, I got the ramp off. That's nice. That is actually surprisingly nice. Like, I did not expect it to end up this well, actually. Like, it's not fully procedural because I did need to move a lot of stuff, but it looks the part. Like, I can mentally see once I have a texture on this where it looks nice, it's gonna actually, like, really look cool. Might be a bit of a bumpy ride for the bike, but yeah. What I might do before I wait. Ah, god damn it! Did I? Yeah, I made it before. What I want to do yet before I think, because I realized there is a way for me to possibly make the bike tires deform with the stuff. This, yeah, that does. This is the same level. Yeah, that's the same level. Yeah, that's the same level. Okay, I want to have this again. This, okay, this time. I need to, but I keep the thing on that because I hate myself that I'm so undecisive and that I change stuff so much, but hey, it's gonna be good. I'm repeating myself also again, which I dislike even more, but yeah. can't change me. Even if I wish I could. I should realize instances. Bam. Apply. What? Why did it disappear now? Play. Huh? Huh? Oh yeah, because it has shrink wrap. Okay. I did not need the shrink wrap anymore. Yeah, okay. But here I'm gonna keep the geometry stuff because if I can, I would like to make this with the thing. I would need to make the wheels a little bit, let's say, no, that would be a bit annoying, but whoa. If I change the because it's for now still an instance. If I then would it be the same lattice? It would be one lattice as long as I don't realize the things. So I'll just can I shake this off? No, it doesn't work like in Houdini. So well, whoa, this got way more laggy, I think. Did it? Why is it more laggy when it's just instances than when it's not? Because it's... Is it because it's like not like finished calculating? And it's finished calculating when it's here? That's probably the reason. That's interesting to know. Okay, then I'll keep it for now like this. Because I do not want it to crash my PC. So I have that. I have my floor somewhere. Yes, here. And I need to see actually where the floor intersects. Wait. Floor. It's not technically floor because I want it to be the lava. For that I have a tutorial where what I need to check, and otherwise it's a cool thing. So what I can do yet, because I do not want to make the other half of the stuff right now because that will take too long. What I can do is apply the bike helmet onto the rig because it's not on the rig yet. I hide this. So basically what I did was I made a helmet with a visor, which looks a little bit stupid, but with enough shaders it will look like a proper helmet, or at least like something somewhat of a proper helmet. What I need to do is that I take this, because this was the original rig where I deleted now the head of, but I have everything else, and I just need to check because if I take this and I go in pose mode, basically it's gonna move the... wait. Yeah, it's gonna move the neck, which is good, because that's what I wanted to move. That's what it's meant to move, but I need to now select. Wait a second. I need to select this, move it into character rig mesh, and have this. How do you constrain stuff? Or have it? How do you add drivers? Wait, there were. Oh wait, constraints. Constraints words. Add object constraint. Copy. Wait. I want this to clamp to. Copy location and copy rotation of this. Right? Does that do what I think it would do? Doth it do that? Wait. If I go into object mode, this, right? Nope. Okay. Good that I didn't do that. What I need to do is I take this, add this, because I'm not gonna scale. So I guess that would be to make it correct. But either way, I just need to figure out which part this is. Which controller is this? Like, it should tell me which. I'm not sure why it isn't, but anyways, if I how do you wait? Can I edit mode? Hoodmaster head. This one. I take this and can I somehow remember this? Or wait. If I hood rig 00. I remember it. I should. It's head. Okay. Head. I remember that. I take this head. This should. Okay. Can I have a slight bit of offset? Okay, not that much of an offset. What the heck? Wait. This should. It should follow it, but why is it? Oh, because it's not on 0. Okay, that's a much easier solution. Before I do that, it's on the correct thing, but if I set origin to 3D cursor, geometry to origin, and then I take this and do the head stuff, it's still below. Can I not like GC? No, that doesn't work because it's now officially constrained by it. Or custom space, right. Local space, no. So wait, owner, local space, world space, no. Custom, no. Local, okay. Can I? Let me think. Let me brainstorm this, because I also, why am I in geometry nodes? I should not be in geometry nodes for that. I just need to think. But like, I have to just double check that I'm also doing it onto the correct thing. If I G, what? Okay, wait. If it's not, then it would be head. Wait, no. Hood, the hood stuff. Hood top. No, that's too high now. What am I doing wrong? I want this rig 001 head because hood master is wrong. Thing is wrong. Because it starts down here. Okay, so this is the actual head. Okay, that makes it a little bit clearer, but I still want to. Because it did put it on toward space. So what would I need to do? I would need to counter this one. Wait. If I have this onto the head, that should count for the rotation. So, but there's no rotation. So it's actually correct. But I don't think that will, if I think it right, it should take this and I can rotate. Why does it not want to follow? God damn it. Okay. I mean, drivers might be easier because I'm struggling with these constraints currently. Of course, it does not completely bring it back. Back, and GZ up. Hoppa. I should probably be a bit more fine with it here and here. Okay, that is the position I need it in. I just want that it now follows the effing head control. So, how do you do this, drivers? Physics, data. How do you do drivers? Wait a second, I could check something quick. Okay. In Blender. Intro to drivers. That's good. That probably will help me quick. If I'm lucky. These are constraints. These are constraints. Wait. Okay, I probably will need to. Okay, wait. If I take this. Clamp 2. Add a constraint to an act on your clamp 2. String movements to lie along a curve by remapping location. No. Add constraint. Wait. Make target the detachable parent of owner. So wait. Child of head. Head. There. If what in my mind from Maya would make sense is that not. Okay, of course not. Nope, not object, not edit. Okay, if that's not the thing. No. No. Or what's action? Add a constraint to active object action. Use transform property of target to look up pose for owner from an action. To me, that would make sense for being the. Nope. Somehow not. Okay. Somehow it's not. Let me think. No. Transform it like. Am I dumb? Or should like head this? If I have it controlling that, should it not just follow? Why is it not? Man, you can actually. This is a good rig. Like, I ruined it by doing this stuff, but like, damn, it's a nice rig actually. I need to figure out why the hell none of these want to work as I think it would. Copy transforms. Copy all movements. This doesn't like. Okay, wait. I just need to wait. If it already does the scale like this, then oh come on, you are kidding me, right? You are joking. What? Local space. I'm sorry, but this is. You've got to be kidding me. Mix or space. No. I guess this is one way to learn how it works. What is it? Sheet? No. Replace. Okay. Okay. Constrain model thing. What's it called? To a control. Blender. Constraining a model to a controller in Blender allows you to create a rig where a control object like a ball or custom shape. Yeah, I have that. I don't need skinning. Design control objects. Yeah. Make model controls into separate collections for better management. Yeah. Add a constraint in the constraint tabs, which this is. Straight tab is on the child of target object becomes the child of the controller, inheriting its transformations. Track 2, the target object rotates to always face the controller. That I don't need. Copy location. That should... It's telling me what I've done. which makes absolutely no sense, but I'll do it again, just in case. I don't need to scale, but like, let's take the head. It's the head. Head. Does it follow? If it follows now, victims. Okay, no, it doesn't. Why doesn't it? I do not know. I am slightly going crazy, because what the heck? Clear inverse. What? Nope. Set inverse. So, does that do it? Doth that do it? Nope. I just wanted to rotate when I rotate it and move when I move it. Okay. Should I set it to something similar that moves already with that? Like, what's this? I master L. Okay. If I do this, I master L. Well, it moves to that. Does it move with it, is the question. If I can learn to get the... No, okay. Maybe there's something I'm missing with, like... set inverse, okay. Maybe there's something I'm missing with, like, it needs to... What if I apply and then do stuff? So pose mode thing, rotate. No, it doesn't. Why does it not want to do that? Is it because it's like not part of this mesh? Is it like this and this needs to be combined? Is that Control G? Yeah. Okay. Now does when I... No, then constraints don't work. Wait, should I paint? I could weight paint it. I am stupid. I could have weight painted it onto... Also, like, yes, I know. Atrocious. Actually, why is it still smoothing it, even if it's... But wait. I should probably do that separate, because if I do it when it's on the same thing, then I might mess up some of the previous stuff. Can you please? Okay, there. So I want to save, first of all, save, and then I want to weight paint this. How to weight paint it.
So again,
So, so if I go into this, can I weight paint? Where is the sculpting? No. Actually, this is interesting to see, but I need to weight paint. How do I weight paint onto it? Wait, no. Is it a modifier? Wait. Wait, can I? I feel I'm a little bit confused. How does this turn into this? Because like, I see the corresponding parts, but how the hell did someone set it up that it does that? I'm somehow thinking, could I just like? Okay. Is it geometry? No, it's armature. It's part of the armature. Okay. Break delta. So as wait, can I like duplicate? No. Copy and no. Mask left. Let me see that. Wait. I do not want to mess anything up. What is this? It is modified. I could vertex group. Okay. How to add it? How can I add it to the vertex group then instead? Add objects to a vertex group. Deselect the vertices you want to add, then object properties. Okay, if I take this and vertex, is this no? Vertex. Wait, edit. There's clearly here this, so mask head is the thing. If I take that, paste it in here. No. What does display modify? Oh, you can display modifier in edit mode. Okay. Wait. How do you add this? How do you add? I feel like I'm getting smarter and dumber at the same time. Deform a mesh using external frame by frame to extract cache. Geometry, no. Mesh cache. No, that's not what I want. I feel like I'm getting so close to it, but in edit mode, select. Oh, I'm dumb. In edit mode, select word. Okay, now let's select vertices you want to add to the group. Select in object data property. Oh, okay. Click the name of the vertex. Find the vertex group and I want to add it to mask head. Does that mean? If it does, then I'm a genius if this works, but yeah, I'm not that smart. I thought I would be, but I'm not, clearly. Correction. Add armature to it. If I add it to the okay, I don't need the CPU, the stuff right now. Can I? But wait. Oh yeah, because it's not smoothed. Okay, that's fine. Let me think. So this is now. What if I apply? No, it doesn't do shit. Yeah. How do I add this to the? No, this is also not part of the armature. It has shape keys and it has vertex groups. Wait, def instead of. Does it have a def? It has hair, it has hood. Let's say if I do this and I do this, would it have to follow the thing? Wait, not that. Pose mode, rotate. No, still no. What am I? I feel like I'm doing something smart, but I'm also very much not. Geometry data, clear scope, no. Custom properties, what can I? No, that's not. I just want to make it follow the thing. How to make object follow remade controller. Actually, also, we need to parent the object to a bone within the armature. Okay, that I think I understand, so I need to object. Wait, paint. Vertex paint. No, that's not what I. Nah, that's not. Nah, that's not. Okay. Wait, paint. Oh, can I select all? No, I can't, sadly. Can I? Is there like a fill thing? There must be a fill thing. Fill. No. I just wait. Paint. Fill. Average per speed. No. Oh. Okay, second. If I'm as close to it as I think I am. Okay. Back to basics. Vertex group and basics. Okay. How do I just Okay, wait. If I edit, select all of these, go into weight paint. No. Back to edit. If I assign all of them this. Helmet. Vertex. Group. Okay, that. If I do that, then I should be able to select this, go here, go to one of these. It's bone collections. No, wait. 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 What do I need to do? I don't need shape keys. I figure out this, I think. Because this has all the stuff. Right? Yes. And these are vertex groups. So, can I add one here? And if I remove this, if I Control J, that means that they are all part of one. Right? And then I make this helmet just as a suggestion. If I then select and how do I only select the helmet? I'm not sure. None of these things. None of the. No, this is stupid. I'm stupid. Something. I'm like. I'm missing something. I am missing something. It's like I'm so close to it, but I'm just. Okay, one object here. Maybe this helps. I have two objects. I need it. Wait. Back. Before I combine them. Before I combine them. Okay. I need first object to follow all transformation vertex group. Oh, second. I tried parent in vertex, but it only parents origin, so it's not a need. Addition. I figured to or is it the green I have same circle cut out in the center. I have a shape key applied to green object. If you apply a solidify modifier, but what is a solidify? Solidify. What is it? What does it do? Is that the thing that gives it depth? I think that's what it is. Should be. Yeah, that is. I might as well, but it's not. Okay, no, I'm not doing that because that's exactly the opposite of what I need for this. Actually, that doesn't look bad. Like, what's the difference? What the? I did this. I wanted to. It makes a little bit thicker, I guess. Nah, I don't need it. I want it to be as it is. Still doesn't help me with the thing. You can unbite the surface. Fuck no. How to make an object vertex. Follow other. First, assign all vertices of object A, which you want into a vertex group. Okay, so okay. Then go okay. Assign should okay. Does that, if that works, wait. That's not what I wanted. I want edit all. I of course make a vertex group. Element Didn't mean to do helmet 6. Helmet. I assign them all onto it. That means that I can then make a hook modifier. Head. There. Vertex group. Helmet. If this does it, I'm gonna be so happy. So happy. It doesn't. Why does it not? I tried everything in my mind. In my mind. Maybe I wait. Object. What if I do it to wood? There is the what does this count as? It's part of the rig, I know, but like I feel like it's not one of these things that pops up on the thing. I'll figure it out in my own time. I think we can safely say I need to figure out how rigging works in Blender because my Maya knowledge is not helping me. But anyways, yeah, I think we can go back to the just chatting screen and no one's here. So, anyone who watches this at a later time, I hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. And I will see you next time. So bye.